You've always believed that vegetables are good for your health. At every meal, you include a salad, steamed greens, or stir-fried veggies. It's a habit you've trusted for decades. But what if I told you a few of those vegetables are quietly harming your body? Not in a dramatic way, not overnight, but slowly, day by day, weakening your legs, slowing your memory, affecting your balance. And the worst part? You have no idea it's happening. I've worked with hundreds of seniors who eat very healthily, but they still feel dizzy, get leg fatigue, or trip and fall easily. They think it's just a normal part of aging. But the truth is, after 60, the body changes in ways no one really talks about. Circulation slows down, inflammation rises, nutrient absorption drops, and some vegetables, once considered healthy, can actually become harmful. Some spike your blood sugar. Some irritate your gut. Others trigger joint inflammation and affect your nerves. Most people never suspect these veggies because they look healthy, because they've always been considered good. But after 60, everything changes, and you need to know the truth. The good news? You can take control of this today. In this video, I'll show you 3 vegetables to avoid after 60, and 3 vegetables you should eat more often to boost energy and flexibility. No pills, no extreme diets, just smarter choices every single day. If you want to protect your legs, your mind, and your independence, stay with me. What you're about to hear might change how you look at food. And don't worry, I'll guide you step by step. It's all easy to follow. Now let's begin with the vegetable that appears most often on American dinner plates. Warm, familiar, but silently harmful, white potatoes. Number 1, vegetable to avoid, white potatoes. Let's begin with one of the most familiar vegetables on the average American dinner plate. Warm, easy to eat, and tied to childhood memories, white potatoes. Mashed, baked, fried, they show up at nearly every family dinner. But after age 60, this beloved vegetable might be working against you. Why? White potatoes have a very high glycemic index. That means they quickly turn into sugar in your bloodstream. This causes a sharp blood sugar spike, followed by a crash. The result? Silent inflammation that spreads throughout the body, and it especially damages the tiny blood vessels in your legs and brain. Inflamed capillaries lead to slower, less efficient circulation. The outcome? Numbness, cold feet, weakness, slower reflexes, poor balance. You might feel something like, my legs feel heavy, like they're not listening to me anymore. Take Harold, for example, a 72-year-old retired driver. He said, I've eaten mashed potatoes every night for 20 years. But recently, his legs started feeling cold, his knees stiff, and he stumbled on stairs. Harold thought, maybe it's just age. But that's not the whole story. When I reviewed his diet, the cause became clear. White potatoes, every single day, were quietly damaging his blood vessels. And worse when combined with cream, butter, or fatty meats, which increase bad cholesterol and blood pressure. Just because it's a vegetable and natural doesn't mean it's good for you. White potatoes have very few antioxidants. Their pale color signals one thing: very little cellular protection. So what if you love potatoes? Is there a better way? Harold made one small change. He replaced his mashed potatoes with steamed broccoli. After just 2 weeks, his legs felt less stiff, warmer, and his balance improved. Harold said, I'm no longer afraid of the stairs. One small swap, a big difference. You don't have to give up delicious food. You just need smarter substitutions. Before you reach for another scoop of potatoes, ask yourself, is this food nourishing me or silently making me weaker? And if you think potatoes are the only veggie to be cautious about, just wait until you see the next one. It looks healthy, but triggers joint pain and nerve irritation. Number 2, vegetable to avoid, eggplant. The next vegetable may look harmless, even quite elegant, but it carries hidden risks for your joints, nerves, and balance. We're talking about eggplant, a member of the nightshade family. Eggplant belongs to the nightshade group, like tomatoes, bell peppers, and white potatoes. For many younger people, eggplant causes no problems. But for those over 60, it can trigger long-lasting silent inflammation. The reason is a natural compound in eggplant called solanine. Solanine is a chemical that plants use to protect themselves from pests. But in the human body, it can stimulate inflammatory responses, especially in already weak areas like knees, hips, and the lower back. Inflammation doesn't erupt instantly. It builds up day by day. You might notice stiff joints in the morning, heavy legs, or cramps. Or you feel like your legs aren't flexible, as if they're locked up. This isn't due to weak muscles, but because nerves aren't firing properly. And solanine is one factor that slows those signals down. When the brain signals to the legs slow, you lose balance more easily. And this doesn't just affect your body, it affects your confidence too. You begin avoiding stairs, fearing falls, or hesitating to go outside. It feels like your body just isn't cooperating anymore. The good news is you don't have to avoid all nightshades. But if you're experiencing joint pain, numbness, or nerve weakness, try cutting out eggplant for 2 to 3 weeks. Watch how your body reacts. You might be surprised. Many people report less stiffness, reduced fatigue, better balance. If so, you may have found one culprit that's been weakening you. And there are plenty of healthier substitutes available. For example, broccoli, zucchini, carrots, bok choy, cauliflower. These vegetables reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and enhance mobility. Remember, you don't have to give up everything. Just make small, smart changes. This isn't a diet, it's a wise nutrition strategy. But it doesn't stop there. There's one more veggie. It looks crisp and fresh, but it may be irritating your gut and affecting your memory. Number 3. Vegetable to avoid: green bell pepper. This final vegetable looks fresh, crunchy, colorful, and seemingly healthy. You often find it in salads, stir-fries, or sandwiches. It's green bell pepper. But if you're over 60, this could be silently causing inflammation and digestive issues. The reason lies in a group of natural proteins called lectins. Lectins help plants resist insects, but they're not friendly to human digestion. Once inside the body, lectins stick to the gut lining and cause irritation. They interfere with nutrient absorption and disturb digestion. Worse still, lectins can create tiny holes in the gut lining. This allows unwanted particles to leak into the bloodstream, triggering chronic inflammation. Have you heard of leaky gut? This is one of its hidden causes. Chronic inflammation starts in the gut, then spreads to joints, nerves, and blood vessels. The result? Back pain, leg fatigue, hand numbness, or loss of balance. It all unfolds slowly, quietly, and is easy to miss. You just feel a little bloated, a little achy, a little foggy. And you think, maybe it's just aging. But the truth might begin with your salad. There's another issue. Green bell peppers are unripe peppers. Compared to red, yellow, or orange peppers, green ones contain more lectins and fewer antioxidants, less vitamin C, less beta-carotene. In other words, more inflammation, less protection. Can cooking help? A little, but not enough to eliminate lectins. Most people eat green peppers raw or lightly stir-fried. So should you completely avoid green bell peppers? Not necessarily. But if you experience joint pain, digestive issues, or fatigue, try removing green bell peppers for 2 to 3 weeks and observe what happens. If you feel less bloated, more focused, and less achy, the answer is clear. At that point, switch to red, yellow, or orange bell peppers instead. They contain fewer lectins, more vitamins, and stronger anti-inflammatory power. Still crunchy, still delicious, but gentler on your gut and nerves. What's the takeaway? Not all vegetables are good for all ages. The key is understanding your body and eating for your age and biology. Now you know 3 vegetables to limit to protect your joints, nerves, and digestion. It's time for the most empowering part: 3 vegetables to add for daily strength and clarity. And the good news? They're easy to find, easy to cook, and incredibly effective. Let's begin with a bright orange vegetable, familiar but surprisingly powerful. Number 1. Vegetable to eat, carrots. You might think, carrots? Just a light snack. What's so special about them? But behind that bright orange color lies a powerful nutrient, beta-carotene. Your body converts beta-carotene into vitamin A. And vitamin A is the gatekeeper of your eyes and nervous system. It protects the retina, the part of your eye that helps you recognize loved ones' faces. It helps your eyes adapt to low light, like when driving at dusk. But that's just the beginning. Carrots also contain antioxidants that protect peripheral nerves. That means signals from your brain to your legs travel faster, helping you react better when stepping down stairs and avoid falls. When brain and legs move in harmony, you feel more secure. You're more confident to go outside, exercise, and engage in life. Carrots also boost your immune strength, thanks to vitamin A's support. After 60, your immune system weakens, so you need veggies like carrots even more. Remember, you don't need a lot. Just a small handful daily is enough. Light steaming preserves the vitamins. Roasting with olive oil boosts absorption. Avoid deep frying or overboiling. It can destroy nutrients. And the best part? Carrots are always available, affordable, and easy to store. No need for expensive superfoods. Just 1 carrot a day is all it takes. It's not just a snack. It's an investment in your independence. Now, let's move on to a green vegetable, quietly protecting every joint in your body. If carrots help you see clearly and stay balanced, then the next vegetable supports you from deep within, all the way to the cellular level. A vegetable that's not flashy, but a silent warrior, broccoli. Number 2. Vegetable to eat, broccoli. Broccoli might not be your favorite food, but hear this. It contains sulforaphane, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound at the cellular level. Sulforaphane activates the body's natural detox enzymes. It helps eliminate free radicals, which damage joints, muscles, and blood vessels. The result? Less joint swelling, less muscle fatigue, better blood flow. Broccoli is also rich in vitamin K, folate, and calcium, supporting bones and heart health. That means you walk more steadily, stand longer, climb stairs more easily. But that's not all. Broccoli can also help you think more clearly. Thanks to antioxidants that protect brain cells and blood vessels in the brain, you'll feel more alert, less confused, and your memory will sharpen. And you'll notice your body cooperates better each day, just like Harold, who used to eat mashed potatoes every night. After switching to steamed broccoli, just 2 weeks later, he felt the difference. Less knee swelling, warmer legs, a calmer, clearer mind. And he said, "I'm no longer afraid of the stairs." That didn't come from pills, but from a plate of vegetables. Broccoli helps balance blood sugar, preventing fatigue and energy crashes. It also supports digestion, helping you absorb nutrients more effectively. Tip: light steaming or quick stir-frying works best. Avoid overboiling. You don't need a lot. Just 1 small bowl per day can make a big difference. It may not taste amazing at first, but it's a gift to your future self. Now, let's move to a soft, dark leafy green that helps your blood flow like it did in your youth. If broccoli is the silent warrior against inflammation, then the next vegetable is your circulation assistant. It helps blood move faster, your brain respond better, and your legs move more freely. We're talking about spinach. Number 3. Vegetable to eat, spinach. Spinach may look like just another leafy green, but for those over 60, it's a strategic vegetable. Spinach is rich in natural nitrates, which help dilate blood vessels and boost circulation. Better circulation, stronger legs, quicker reflexes. That's why spinach is often called fuel for balance. Most falls don't happen because of weak muscles, but because signals from the brain to the muscles are slow or uneven. Spinach helps speed up that connection, so you walk more steadily each day. But spinach doesn't just help your legs. It also protects your eyes. It contains lutein and zeaxanthin, which guard against age-related vision loss. These nutrients protect the center of the retina, helping you read words and recognize faces. That means you can drive, read, and live independently with more confidence. Spinach is also high in folate, magnesium, and vitamin K, strengthening bones and calming the mind. Your nervous system runs more smoothly, and your emotions stay more stable. You don't need a whole bunch, just a small handful daily is enough. Don't overcook it. Light steaming or quick stir-frying preserves its nutrients. You can also blend it into a smoothie or toss it into a midday salad. And remember, spinach isn't a side veggie. It's a resource for active aging. Every handful of leafy greens is a step toward living independently, safely, and strongly. No miracle required. Just spinach, consistently, every day. Now, let's review what you've just learned and take action starting today.